customer is looking to get a bid on replacing their wall here. It's made out of Platteville currently, and it's really beginning to explode. As you can see over here, a section of the wall has fallen away. So he originally asked for a repair, but I told him that I would not repair this wall. It's in too much disarray. I'd be more than happy to give a repair a bid to remove and replace. So that's what we're going with. I'm going to walk through some of these measurements a little bit, just so that way they're easier to understand. So this wall goes 17 feet from the corner of this house all the way to the steps that are right back here. The wall starts at 12 inches tall right here, right at this corner. You can see how it's over by the steps here. So 12 inches tall, and then at around the corner of the house, just a little bit beyond it, it's 48 inches. We'd run into a problem here because it's too tall. It's gonna, if we put it back in place, it's probably about 4 feet 8 inches tall. Being generous with that, like with the height here. So we're gonna have to split this into a tiered area. So I understand we're still going to be slightly above 48 inches right here, but we've got a sidewalk that's right along here, and I can't build a tier beyond on the sidewalk. So we're going to come in basically right where this wall has broken forward, which is 7 feet from the corner of the house, and we're going to branch it off a little bit and bring it so that way you can kind of see where there's this little garden space here. There's about 4 feet of space here. So just to give you, just so that we have it's easier to see here, we've got a slope going down this way toward the road here. I'm guessing we lose about 10-ish inches in that general range from one side to the other. So what we're going to do is at this end over here where it's going to come apart, it's going to be 28 inches tall, and then as the slope goes up, it's going to be around 18 inches tall over here. And then the back wall for this area right here is going to be 46 inches, but then it steps down, coming along here, and then goes around the corner here. So, and let me just take a look at these. So from the corner of the house to where the curve, from the corner of the wall comes into the, corner of the house to where the curve starts, which is right, let's see if I can get in here, right in this general range, is 26 feet, and then it's another 16 feet to where the wall ends around the side. So you can see how this kind of has, it bows out right here and kind of comes around. We're going to, where this kind of comes back in here, we're going to keep the line coming straight across and create a planter coming along here. So it's 46 feet going across, and then it steps down to where the two walls are going to come together. It's going to be 40 inches tall over there. So we've got 40 inches there. It's going to split 28 inches and 12 inches is the math for 40, and it's going to just quickly step up to get up to the full height here. It goes up pretty fast. And then as we get around to the corner here, it steps down pretty fast right here. It's 22-ish inches right here, and then it just drops down super fast to the end. Maybe over the course of 3 feet, 2 feet, something along those lines. So, yeah, that way we can get the planter. If we put the planter in, we should keep ourselves within code as far as distance between and all that good stuff. So he was very understanding, very happy with my knowledge of it. The area beyond the wall, actually, I'd say half of this is going to have to be manual because we just can't get a skid back here. We do have this right here. He said it's been dead for about 5 years. It's decaying. This shouldn't be too much of an issue to dig back a little bit. So obviously there are some trees behind it, so we just have to be conscientious of it. We should be okay with it. There looks to be, this wall currently has a very steep batter, so they might actually be gaining a little space in certain areas. But we're going to bid it in a couple of different ways. We're going to bid it with Fond du Lac, ashlar, Chilton ashlar, I guess we can do Fond du Lac Rose just so that way he has a less expensive alternative. He's not really interested at all in man-made block. So for Nick, this is on Elmwood Place, just as a point of reference. Kathy Victor's house is down at the end of the road over there. Typical Minneapolis road. Nothing out of the ordinary, tight roads, but we should be able to get everything delivered here.